Assalamu alaikum guys, what's going on? It's your boy Mr. T and we're back with British Ramadan TV 2024 with all our recipes for a fantastic Ramadan. We've got the main man Greg.
Welcome Mr. T, it's great to see you back again.
And we've got some lovely recipes. Yeah, I'm really good, thank you very much Greg. I'm looking forward to what you got for us to try today, Greg.
Well, let me tell you what we've got today. We've got a beef recipe for you today and we've got a beef rendang. Now this is quite a really fresh flavours, even though it's beef. It's got coconut in there, it's got some lovely lemongrass flavours, it's got some Castilla lime leaf in there. It's going to be absolutely fresh flavour, but a curry, a really good curry for you.
You've got my mouth watering once again, Greg. I don't know anybody else that does it just like you. You're the main boy for this.
Well, what we're going to do is though, but before I serve this up to you, we're going to go over and let's see how I made this earlier.
Let's go.
Hello, salam, and welcome back to our beautiful viewers. Today we are going to be sharing some very exciting recipes for you in British Ramadan 2024. Greg, what do you have for us today?
Well, hello Aisha, and how are you today?
I'm very good, thank you.
Oh, well, we've got some...
Fasting's doing me good.
Is it?
I think it is.
Right. Well, we're doing beef rendang today. Now that's a curry, what we're going to do, and we're going to use some beautiful beef for this. Amazing. And this is the beef that we buy. And tell them where we get it from.
So this is pre-packed and you can get it from the chill sections in all major high street retailers.
Correct, right. So what we've done is we've made some beautiful paste, and this paste is going to give that beef all that flavour that you want to make this rendang.
You know, I can smell that paste. Please do enlighten us. What is in there?
Well, we've got some lemongrass in there. We've got some red chilli in there. We've got some oil in there. And what we've done is we've put all this into a food blender. Now remember, them recipes are all on the website for Shazans. And if you go on there, you can look them up and I'm sure you're going to be fine with them. Amazing. They're quite easy to do. So you just literally put this into a food blender and you can make it, you make this marinade and this paste.
So that's how you've got that nice smooth texture. So you just put all of them ingredients into a food processor.
Yes, because there's some coriander seeds and there's everything in there. Now what we're going to do is, we're just going to fry this off to collect them fresh spices. We don't want it too hot because you'll burn them. Just before we put the beef in. Now we're going to use this lovely beef. As we've told them where you got it from off the pre-packaged Shazans. And we're going to get that mixed in with all that flavour. Can you smell that beautiful flavour?
I can, it smells incredible. And I know our guests today are super hungry, ready to open their fast with this amazing piece of meat.
Now I'll tell you what else we're going to do, right? We're going to add, when we have the coconut cream, right, what we're going to do is, because this is literally it, once you've made your blend of paste, it is the hardest thing you'll do. The rest of the cooking is quite easy. But before we do that...
So that's straight out of the can, is it?
We're going to what's called bruise the lemongrass.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you've seen the stalks of lemongrass, haven't you? Take the back of the knife and literally do that on that lemongrass. And what you're going to do with that is...
So what does that do? Why?
You're releasing that flavour and you're taking that huskiness off. So just remember, I tend to do away with that outer shell.
I'm intrigued. I'm just going to smell the little piece. Oh my goodness.
See what's happened?
Yes, that definitely brings out the flavour.
And all you do, and this is what's called bruising the lemongrass.
Okay.
So you literally do that, and then once we've added the coconut cream in there,
we're adding the bruised lemongrass.
We're going to add the bruised lemongrass.
Lovely.
Make sure you get all that in.
So I was just saying before, so that coconut milk is straight from the can, is it? Nice and easy?
Straight from the can, and now you can get the full fat one, depending on how you're feeling, or you can, literally, there is a reduced fat one that you can use now.
Lovely.
And so, we've got that in there, now we've got a lovely colour on that now. Now we're going to add that bruised lemongrass to give it that extra freshness of flavour.
I love that tip.
Is what it
Thank
does.
you.
Yeah.
Good tip, that.
You've not seen that before?
I'm just going to be there bruising every spice from today onwards now.
And it's just using the back of the knife, or you can even use a rolling pin if you prefer it just to do that. Just to break that down and literally release all them oils and lemon oils from that flavour. You get a piece of that and it's just dry, and then once you release that lemongrass...
And do you know, before it was there, I couldn't smell it, and now that you bruised it, all I can do is just smell
the lemongrass.
It's amazing.
And that gives that beef that lovely flavour that we've got. and it's on the stove now. Now this doesn't take too long to cook. And we usually serve this with some rice, and you know, you can use your basmati, and it's up to you if you want to flavour the rice. It's up to you. You can do a mushroom rice or a chili rice and anything, and this will go with it. And with that coconut cream, it's not quite a hot curry, this. It is quite mild, it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
And that creaminess from that curry is absolutely delicious.
So just before we finish, how long do we need to cook that for?
You need to cook that for about 20-25 minutes on there.
That's not too bad.
Once you've put that coconut cream in, you just turn it down onto a low heat.
Yeah.
You can see I've only just got that on there, and cover it with a lid.
Yeah.
And literally leave it, prepare your rice, all done.
Amazing, thank you very
Another
much.
recipe for Shazan's website.
Lovely.
Well, Mr. T, and did you see Aisha there?
Bro,
Helping me out? That an assistant I had there.
That young lady is a credit to you, Greg.
Oh.
She does a fantastic job. She does it absolutely bang on for you.
Let me tell you this much, mate. No Aisha, no food for you, I'll tell you.
Oh.
She helps out, honestly. She's an absolutely fantastic.
Good.
So, what we're going to do here is, we're just dishing you up this, and what we're going to do is, we're going to serve this with a little bit of rice.
Okay.
Because we know you like your rice.
I do. I like my rice. I like my biryani more. I'm just waiting for you to pop that one off one of these days.
And what we're going to do is, you can either have a spoon or a fork on this. Now, we've done you a little bit of flatbread with this, a little bit of what I call it, just to dip it on
a bit of a chapati, yeah?
A little bit of chapati in there, mate, just to get it in you.
Right,
and that's
bismillah.
because I know you like
So I'm
that bit of
gonna
bread,
go with
don't you?
I'm gonna go with this. I am, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a lovely little paratha there, little roti. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Looking absolutely amazing once again.
Well, it's some fresh flavours that we have on there.
More than anything though, Greg, I've got to give it to you. You really know how to get the aromas flowing, don't you? I think it's all the different combinations. It's some things that I smell with your food, what I don't get at home. Honestly, I just don't get it like.
Well, Aisha, I was showing her how on the lemongrass, how to bruise the lemongrass, if you noticed on that
Right, okay.
earlier. And that literally lets out all them flavours into that curry. But please, come on.
We're going to give it a go. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So we're going to get a bit of rice, a bit of curry. We're going to get it all in there. Bismillah barakat.
You're better at doing that than me. I have to use a spoon.
I'm going to give it a little top up.
Tell me what that beef's like, because remember, it's come from Shazan's, and it's absolutely delicious.
Well, you lost me for words again once again, Greg.
Hey, it's not very often you're
Greg,
lost for words, Mr. T.
Can I ask how you get that beef so tender?
It's just through the cooking and the quality of the meat to start with. And once you've got that to start with, it comes along, and just by cooking it nice and into that, about an hour on that one, it's absolutely
Fantastic. So it's actually the quality of the meat goes a long way in obviously making it a tender dish for yourselves and your guests. So remember, guys, Shazan meat for meats that won't be beat. It's available in Morrison's, Asda's, and Tesco's. You know the scores. I'm going to give that a solid. That's going in at a 5, mate. That is an absolute game changer. Fantastic.